Hey, hello, welcome back. Today I'd like to record another song on the Tascam 424 Mark II. I have an older song that I've never really recorded, but I'm recording it for a zine. I'm kind of piecing together a little EP, mostly out of recordings that I've been doing on here or recordings that have been posted to Patreon. I think it's going to be like 5 or 6 songs, and it's gonna be on a 3-inch CD that will be tucked away in the back of this new zine that I'm putting together. And yeah, that's the only place, other than Patreon, that it'll be available. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not right. I'll post it to Bandcamp also, but it will be a private album. So when you get the zine, it comes with the CD, and it also comes with a download code to get to the Bandcamp, so you can download it. Let's get started. It's an acoustic guitar jam, so I'm going to set up I think I'm going to go with the Rode NT1, and I will be running that through my Behringer mixer for phantom power, and I will try to get the vocals and guitar on one take. So let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay, a quick update here. I don't know how long it's been, but it took a while to get just a guitar and vocal take down. It was, I don't know, for some reason I had a hard time getting the tempo of a click track set, and then I tried to record it just without the click track, and that was pretty horrible to play drums to. By the way, I recorded drums. Once I got the click track and the guitar tempo all set, I got a take that I was pretty happy with, and then I went straight into recording the drums. And I can walk you through my setup for that. I always like to preface this stuff by saying I'm not a drummer, but here I am. This is an SM57 pointed at the snare, and then we have right over here this SM58 pointed down towards the kick snare-ish thing going on. So those are both being routed into the Behringer, and then I can go out of that and over here and into track 2. All right, I was editing and I just wanted to cut in here and say that this mic technique came from my friend Mike at 424 Recording. I'm going to link this gigantic video that he did years ago going through all these different mic positions, I think for like 1 mic, 2 mics, 3 mics, 4 maybe. Okay, back to it. So we're at the halfway point now, and I think there's a little organ line that I'd like to put in the choruses that was in the demo, and then some backwards guitar was in the demo, which I think was nice. So I think I'm actually gonna break for lunch, and then I'll try to come back to this. I don't know if I'm gonna get back to it today, but I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm finally done. I don't know how many times I tried getting decent sounding take of the backwards guitar. I did just like tremolo. I'm working with the Verb O trim from mkII Electronics. Yeah, I tried just the tremolo, and then tremolo with some reverb on it, and then I took out the tremolo and I was going to do just reverb, but then I kicked on the Moon op amp fuzz and thought it sounded cool going into the 4-track, just direct in. That's all I did was the guitar into my pedal board and then into the 4-track, but it sounded good, but it didn't sound good with the song. So I went back to just a little bit of reverb on it, and that was the best. So now I'm going to transfer the tracks to my laptop. Okay, again, later here in the video, I'm editing and I left some stuff out. When it comes to the backwards guitar, it's one of my favorite things ever about the 4-track. To achieve this glorious effect, you just simply flip the cassette over and record on a track. I had the 4th track left open, but since I flipped the tape over, it moves the tracks around. Like track 1 becomes 4, 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to... So I recorded on track 1. Here, I'll blast this through my headphones. I don't have monitors, so bear with me here, but you can hear all the tracks that are flipped over going backwards, and the track I recorded plays forward. Yeah, that's it. I just I kind of crank the beat so that I'm somewhat in time with the song and try to kind of stay in whatever the key of the song is. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Alright, we're transferring the tracks. We're going out of the back of the 4-track here into the Scarlett there. All 4 tracks banging. Just kind of have to control it with the volume on the Scarlett, then you can adjust the EQ and stuff in GarageBand. Maybe we'll do a quick mixing session and see how it turns out once it's transferred. I'm gonna forego mixing because my power supply is upstairs and I have about 10%, 12% battery left on the computer, but I want to try to throw on some vocals and maybe a shaker. We'll give that a shot and see if my computer doesn't die on me. Then I'll mix it later from the comfort of the couch or something. After a few takes, shakers are done. Battery is at 8%. All
No, waste.